The Molina Family Latino Gallery of the National Museum of the American Latino presents Presente, a Latino history of the United States. Presente explores many questions about the Latino communities and the history of the United States, such as, what does it mean to be Latino? To be Hispanic? To be Latinx? Where does U.S. history begin? What does it mean to assimilate? To belong? How have generations of Latinos dreamed of America? What are the legacies of the Mexican-American War? Why did Puerto Rico become part of the United States? How do immigrant stories reflect U.S. history? Visit Presente to meet the leaders and everyday people who resisted injustice and preserved or remade tradition. Meet people like Indigenous freedom fighter Toypurina, Puerto Rican journalist Jesus Colon, and Mexican-American muralist Judy Baca. Physical objects, immersive digital experiences, and integrated learning programs bring historical and contemporary Latino stories to life. Hear stories about Latinas and Latinos as community builders, advocates for justice, and visionary boundary breakers. Learn about the achievements of people like Puerto Rican educator Antonia Pantoja, Colombia American drag queen Jose Sarria, and founding mother of San Francisco, Juana Briones de Miranda. Join the conversation about our nation's past, present, and future, and expand your understanding of the United States. Presente, a Latino history of the United States, on view at the National Museum of American History. Plan your visit. Learn more at latino.si.edu.